All alike and video gamers of love. We are back here with Video Game Dad, and we're going to be playing Blade Strangers. That's right, the video game that gives you all that anime service that you always wanted.
I remember that. That had the one blonde woman with the big old watermelons and the nice rump butt that you could flip a quarter on that would make everybody sing, "Baby Got Back."
Exactly. And as you can tell, I got the D-O-U-G with me.
Yep. I'm here because, well, the Patriots did not show up for their fans, so there is no fan service for New England
wait
tonight.
a minute. Doug, are you saying Kim Kardashian's in that game?
Oh, hell no.
No, because the people in this actually know how to have good voice acting.
Exactly. Let's see. Since I did the arcade, and this is one thing I don't get about fighting games, except for the exceptions of Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter. Some of these fighting games do not have endings, and this is what makes me mad about it. It just makes me so mad that some fighting games don't have endings. They have stories, but they have storytelling, but they don't have endings to different characters. Like, I'll give you a good prime example. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. Don't have an ending whatsoever. Now, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 actually had endings to their, they had endings to their characters. Like, if one of the characters you beat
Whoever got the last hit on Galactus.
Yeah, had an ending.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying that Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite would be a good one. Street Fighter 5 would be another one because it didn't have arcade endings. Tekken 7 didn't have arcade. Okay, well, originally when it came out, it did.
Yeah. Originally when it came out, I was pissed about that. Yeah, I totally agree.
Tekken 7 didn't have arcade endings this time, which was disappointing because 6 did and Tekken Tag 2 did. As a matter of fact, I think the only one that has arcade endings, I think, is Mortal Kombat 11. I want to say Soul Calibur.
I'm not quite sure. I've been playing it, but I haven't played the arcade yet.
I'm trying to think what other ones that are on the. Because I would say Killer Instinct, to my knowledge, and that's an Xbox exclusive. I don't think Killer Instinct had arcade endings, but that was. Yeah, there's not a lot of games that have arcade endings anymore because most fighting games have. Back in the olden days before online, yeah, almost every fighting game had an arcade ending. But ever since the thing of online, you've been noticing a lot more fighting games have gotten rid of that. Oh, Skullgirls, that has arcade endings. Well, the arcade mode's kind of like story mode, but it's still the same thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it makes me so mad because when you're playing these games, you want endings, you want story, but I don't know who to blame that for. I don't know who to blame that whole thing of not having endings. You just got story mode. I'm like, you know what? Screw that.
I don't know who started it because I know Mortal Kombat, even when they went to the next gen consoles, when online was getting big, Mortal Kombat versus DC, that had arcade endings. MK9 had arcade endings. 10, 11. Street Fighter 4 had arcade endings, the 50 billion versions of them. Tekken 5, Tekken 6, Tekken Tag 2. Soul Calibur on the PS4 had PS3 had arcade endings. I want to say what really started it, and I'm going to blame I'm going to blame the tournaments on this one. A lot of people who are into the tournament scene, they don't really care for the arcade mode. They don't go for story mode. They just go straight to online and do ranked matches. Those would be the guys you see that have like 1,000 wins or something. They probably haven't even touched arcade mode or story mode.
It's crazy.
And so they kind of get the blame, and I say that because if you remember when Street Fighter V came out, all you had before they released the story DLC was online mode. because they were trying to get it rushed out for the tournament players. Tekken 7, no arcade ending. The story mode, I think I've bitched about it enough to where it's like, if you're not playing the main story, everybody just has like one match in their story and that's it. I can't remember Soul Calibur, but Soul Calibur has so much stuff. Okay, their endings are done in story mode, I think. So I'm going to count Soul Calibur for this one. I think because, you know, you have the main story and then you have the sub-story, which is where you get to play as every character and see the ending for their story. So I'll let that one... I'll let that count as having an ending for characters. But yeah, it's really... There's not really a lot of them anymore. I mean, Skullgirls is one of the few I can think of off the top of my head. Shows you how bad my memory is, unfortunately. I actually have to look this up.
But while you're getting that looked up here, story mode here for Blade Strangers is it just looks like a bunch of PS3s talking.
Okay, I can actually give a good example of one I have, which is a weird fucking game. Where is it? Fight of Gods. That has no arcade endings. Granted, I'm kind of glad it doesn't because just how fucked up that game is. I'll put it like this. Nothing weirder than seeing Santa Claus fight Jesus.
No comment.
And then after that, you fight Buddha. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually pulling up an article from Reddit. God help me on this one. Okay, now one game I will say that doesn't need arcade endings because of what it is for a fighting game, and I'm going to defend it here for this part. Dragon Ball Z Fighters. That doesn't really need arcade ending because, you know, if you watch the show, you know the ending. So
yeah,
that one gets a
I give that a
pass.
pass.
Injustice has arcade endings. Blue Blaze and Guilty Gear, they have endings. Because they're good for single player stuff, but then as somebody said Tekken 7 sucked for single player. So yeah, it really depends, because, and that's the one thing I have worried about next year, because I have the new Guilty Gear pre-ordered. I'm hoping there's a lot of single-player stuff in there, because anybody who watches me stream, or you guys know this, I only really do the multiplayer games at night, if you noticed. Yeah, because during the day I'm playing single-player because my internet sucks. I'm usually, if I'm doing a fighting game, I'm on the single-player option. Which, I would say this, I want more fighting games that have more one-player shit. That's why I tell people, Mortal Kombat 11 was my fighting game of the year. Which one fighting game of the year, by the way, which thank God it did.
Oh, if it didn't, I'd like to know who the...
Smash. It was pretty much between them and Smash Brothers, as usual. But yeah, that's why I tell people, MK11, I thought blew every other fighting game out of the water because you got the online mode for those people who just want to play online, just want to do ranked matches, but you have arcade mode, you have Towers of Time, you have a story mode, you have and then of course the Crypt itself with its own freaking thing, to where you feel like with that, it's like there's enough for both sides, but then again, like with Tekken 7, if you're looking for the single player shit, yeah, go somewhere else. If you want online, you're gonna go with that.
I just remember being a kid in my room and just playing Street Fighter Championship Edition before there was any online and stuff like that, you know, on the Sega Genesis. So, I mean, I know there's different fighting games for different genres, which is crazy.
Yeah, because you have the 1-on-1 fighters, the 2-on-2, the 3-on-3.
Well, not only that, it's like, you know, Tekken is for, you know, for those who really looking for, you know, challenges.
Straight up challenging. So Tekken, Dead or Alive, Samurai Showdown. What's the funny thing is Samurai Showdown actually had arcade endings. So there's the last King of Fighters game that came out that has arcade endings. Yes.
It's just crazy.
But I get what you're saying, man. I remember playing PS1 and Sega Genesis games and all the endings you could get from Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, King of Fighters, Tekken.
I'm not cold and I'm not poor.
That means you live in California.
That's funny.
And the game is over, but I'm not going to stream to your done because I'm a nice person. Rams won 24-3.
You said 24-3.
24-3. Again, we're not shocked by this. I'm sure Dave's going to be like, "Damn it."
Wait a minute, wasn't he the one that picked?
He picked the Patriots.
Oh wow.
We tried to tell him not to, but
that's funny. She goes, "So wait a minute, you mean hair? You want my cat's fur? No, I'm a princess." She was like, "All I can tell is that you're a naked lady."
naked lady. Yeah, she's not naked enough. Granted, her costume makes me think of Darkstalkers. I wish that would come back.
The only way that ever comes back is if Capcom versus Marvel versus Capcom comes back into play.
Yeah. Okay. I'm playing Family Feud right now, and I'm gonna ask a question. I want you guys' opinion on this because this is bullshit. The question was, name something your dog does when Family Feud's on TV. I said it walks away. That got X'd. The AI says leaves room, and it pops up as walks out of room.
See, that's why I can't buy that game, because the way that you answer should be the way that they answer in a roundabout way.
Just another reason why I think this game, when I platinum it, I'm gonna be like, I'm done with this shit. You don't want me to review this game, everybody, because it's not gonna be pretty.
Ooh. I really do like this game. I like the animation of this game. It's not over the top. It's very animated. And even though there's some characters in here a lot of people don't know, it's something original now.
Yeah.
My wish is for the ultimate mammal arts to be known worldwide. Good luck with that, Solange. Your father is dead.
Yeah. Oh, God, that makes me think of the Friday the 13th game on NES. Because if you never got the bad ending in that, it says you and your friends are dead, game over. I feel like they should just went forward and be like, you're dead, your friends are dead, your family's dead, your dog is dead, everybody you love is dead. Jason wins, game over.
That's what he said. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like, he's like, it doesn't matter, Jason wins. Let's see. Is it just me, or do they seem confused about the reason why they're fighting? 68.
Well, the big cat's like, she has catnip on her. That's the reason we're fighting.
See, computer 68 goes, the artificial memory is not stable. 67. But as long as they end up fighting, it makes no difference. No problem.
Yep.
They go, no problem. No problem, no problem. Pretty much in fighting games. He's like, did they forget why they're in the tournament? No, as long as they're fighting, I don't see no problem. No problem.
Yeah. Well, you know why Johnny Cage is in fighting game tournaments? Because he wants to make his thing bigger. He wants to be his ego. And then he comes to realize, I need to bang Sonya Blade. I need to tap that. Yes, he did.
And the thing I love about this game too, which makes me, again, I have to say it. The thing about this game and the presentation, and if you get it physical copy, you actually get a book on how to use their fighting style. They have, you know, use their special moves and stuff like that. You don't get that anymore.
I'm trying not to laugh because Family Feud just gave me the win for this round, but I did not say that answer. Name something you boil. I said sausages. Guess what popped up?
Oh God. What's that?
Hamburger / hot dogs. When? I don't remember a sausage being called a hot dog.
Well, you know, there's some people either in the South that will call it that, or even up here in North, they're like, oh, go to the sausage stand. What? The hot dog stand.
Yeah, if somebody said go to the sausage stand, I'm like, I don't need my dick sucked, dude. And I don't suck dick, so... And then I'd probably get punched in the face. I have a feeling Mr. Jones, like, Doug would get arrested, I have a feeling, if he comes to Ohio. And you'd be right. Liebert is like, mental note, don't have Doug with me in public. Doug would say something stupid.
I want to say her name should be Marsha. I mean...
Marsha.
Exactly. Long blonde hair, blue eyes. Wow, she said 4 in a row. This is only her second match.
And I should point this out because something stupid happened as well today with the Video Game Awards. We all know the game Fortnite, right?
Oh God, don't remind me.
Well, not only do they have Halo, the Master Chief from Halo in the game now, in Kratos, they now have the 2 main characters from The Walking Dead. The one chick who uses the sword, and then the one dude who uses the crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
They're now in Fortnite, which makes no damn sense.
Okay, and here's the thing, Doug, we're just gonna have to face facts. Fortnite is the young generation's Call of Duty, or what's it called? What's it called? World of Warcraft or Minecraft?
Minecraft, yeah.
So my thing is this, and I know I get flack for this for every time I say this to a young generation. I go, Fortnite is sorry. Fortnite sucks. And I'm not just saying because I don't know how to play it. It's just I can't get behind it. we had one time where we had Marvel characters on there before you know, we had Marvel characters on there like X-Men and all that bull crap. Was like, why? None of this makes sense. I mean, I never seen them use them. I never seen any gameplay with any of the characters on there.
Simple money.
It's like I never saw Wolverine use a gun, or is he
Yeah,
actually using his powers? Or but they got.
I don't think he did.
They got every character so far in this game. You got X-Men characters. You got, like you said, The Walking Dead. You got Halo, Master Chief. You got so many of these characters in there. But when we were growing up, we didn't have any of that crap. Like the most we gotten so far was having like Tony Hawk characters on there, and now,
yep.
And I like it now that because now Mortal Kombat is into the act now.
But I love playing as RoboCop and Rambo and Spawn. Definitely Spawn.
Yeah. So my only thing is this. I hope Call of Duty don't get into the act of getting like special celebrities and stuff like that. You know, it's already. I mean, I guess it's interesting that you got New Day in the new. Was it called
Gears of War.
Gears of War. This place is completely shut off from the outside. No one will ever be able to find us. The bigger issue at hand is this, that the Blade Stranger will emerge before all the worlds are. It appears that the next match is about to begin. So computers are basically running this world. Oh, fan service.
Yay.
Fan service 1. Fan service 2. Look at that. That's ridiculous.
Fan service, it's a good thing.
Ouch! What the hell? She just put me in her backpack. Well, then
That's
again,
not disturbing.
Well, you know, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So yeah, that's her brother.
Well, that's not disturbing.
It's actually the World Championship. Again, everybody's questioning her why she's wearing that outfit.
Because she likes to show off her merchandise.
I'm just kind of upset that I don't know if he's blushing underneath the mask.
He's probably got a shit-eating grin.
But that's your sister.
They're probably from Alabama.
She goes, what's
I'm
wrong
waiting
with
for
it?
somebody who's from Alabama. But
She goes, what's wrong with it? This happens to be the latest formal wear in the capital. Really? Because, ha ha ha, you can try to hypnotize your opponents with those weapons, but they won't work on your brother. That's one thing I don't understand about anime. Sometimes they say, "Oh, you're my brother," or but they mean something else. I don't get it. Booyaka Booyaka 619.
シュバルツ兄さんでしょ。
何も思い出せない。
ラウンドワンファイト。これでどうかし、そこですわ。そこですわ。当たって光ば光ば光ば。どうかしら。
ライオントルネード。
当たって光ば光ば。
はい、終わりだ。
Don't you just love network error codes?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see something here. Command list. Hey you, what's with the skimpy outfit? This isn't a lingerie show. A lingerie show.
You sure about that?
A lingerie show, please don't look at me like that. I'm a girl anyway. You can't tell me how to look at you. Letting your imagination run wild. I'm not imagining anything. Your face is turning red. Are you feeling okay?
Is this love that I'm feeling?
Is this love that I'm feeling?
I'm sure Mr. Jones is like, shut up!
Say what?
I'm sure Mrs. Jones is like, shut up down there, I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, she looks at me weird when I see. I make it awkward when we go to the store.
That's me when I'm drunk.
Oh shit! Okay. Alright, I can tell this one's gonna be a pain in the ass. Fuck her up. Oh wow. I'm hoping that this is the last.
Well, I got cheated on this on that question. うん。
やりましたわ。
Oh, oh, there's a hacker.
Uh-oh. It's Mustafa Ali. I still remember that story, WWE.
Oh yeah, you can't fool us, WWE. We know. We were there.
Sad thing is, because they dropped it, it technically means they also gave up on the Otis and the Mandy Rose thing, because that's how that got discovered, because of the hacker. No, after that bullshit Family Feud game, no, I can't play you right now because I'd be tempted to want to throw a brick at the host. Yeah, I got screwed on that first one, and here was the question. Name something you can catch besides a cold. The first thing I said was fish. Second, I said football. Fish got 26 points. Football got 0. Guess what the number one answer was? A ball.
See, no way, man. I would not. I would be done with that game.
Yeah, that's why I'm taking a break. I still plan on platinuming it because I'm only missing a few trophies. But man, when I'm done with that platinum, I'm gonna be like, fuck this game.
Fan service.
Yay! Take it since I started to do the online shit. Alright, I will be right back.
Alright.
愛想笑いではありません。心の底から笑ったのはいつですか？それはもう心の底から涙したのはいつですか？悔しくて叫んだのはいつで何を言っているの？助けて！誰か？お願い！ここにいるの。私はここにいます。ソランジュ・ブランシュ・フルール・ドリュクスはここです。誰か。すべてを失ったあなたの手を握りしめたのは誰ですか？それはアリー。
Very interesting.
ついといて。
目覚めましたか？ストレンジャーよ。勝てるわけないじゃない。私は今まで数々のグレードストレンジャー、それが生まれたての小鳥ちゃんに何が何だかわからないけどわかります。心の奥のその奥から聞こえてくるのです。ソウルです。それがわかります。あなたを倒さないといけないということが。最高のごちそうだね。エビアアロケーションテーブルに1ビットまでのケーキサンデー美味しく食べてあげ。父上、見ていてくださいませね。とっても美味しそう。ラウンドワンファイト。いきます。当たって止めます。しっかり攻撃してきて。助けてあげる。 よくぞ勝ちました。新たなブレードストレンジ、あなたに時空を超えあまねく宇宙を駆け巡る特別な世界を救うのです。
Well, that was very adventurous. Well, I guess so. The story, I guess, for the ending is to find the ending for each character is actually the story. Let's see what's the mission.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Blade Strangers for Solange. We'll be right back,
みんなを幸せ
and
な気
we're
持ち
gonna
にす
watch
るよね
Doug lose his cool later on.
Oh no, because we're playing Devil May Cry 3, so I won't be losing my cool entirely. That's tomorrow night.
キングルーキングルーパパダンシングルー
Because, you know, Revelations 2 is a bitch.
キングルーほいそこだね
Yeah, everybody's gonna watch me lose my cool with Jack and Daxter. But I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna stream that. But other than that, we'll be right back after these messages.